Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up the 1st down down the red area? Beautiful play.
Now bringing down after a short game moves the football inside the 5. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they get set now to try PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside and give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
Look out, room to run here. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Over the middle, it's Miller. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain in that completion. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at their 36. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looks right, lets it fly. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. The quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. return man decides to signal fair catch. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Russell. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack sets up a second down and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Across the 30. The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, but it doesn't work out.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find the open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And here comes the punter onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage sheet makes the stop on this return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, here's Frazier. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field. So
here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the minute.
Pass caught down at the 20. The junior brought down after making a great catch. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Now the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And tackled there by the defense. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer in this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown is before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to pass, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. He can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
From the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. On the run, it's Miller. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. They bring the punter onto the field now. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere, but a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This offense cannot be stopped. You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff running right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Toss play to the outside. Great pursuit of the defense, then dropping for a loss that time.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. He escapes the pocket, and he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the special teams. Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous return. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have